Actors, famous musicians, and a former morning show host, Barron Trump may be the son of a former president, but some of his NYU classmates have parents who are just as famous. In December 2023, Chance Combs got some much-needed good news. She'd been accepted to New York University's Tisch School of the Arts. Just a month prior, Chance's father, Sean "Diddy" Combs, had been accused of sex crimes by several different parties, including his ex, Cassie Ventura. On her Instagram story, Chance shared a video of her reaction to her NYU acceptance email. She and her mom, Sarah Chapman, were in the car together when she learned that she was headed to the Big Apple after graduating from Sierra Canyon School in Los Angeles. But before she got her high school diploma, Chance had something else to celebrate, her senior prom. Her date was Branson Bailey, the younger brother of singers/actors Chloe and Halle Bailey. Like the Bailey sisters, Chance became interested in pursuing an entertainment career. However, in a 2023 V Magazine interview, she revealed that her main focus was acting. Making music wasn't on her radar, but she hoped to move behind the camera someday. She shared, "Acting has helped me evolve more as a person, and it's helped me step out of my comfort zone." Diddy introduced Chance to the world she wanted to be a part of by taking her as his date to the 2022 Oscars. She told E! News at the event,
"Probably Zendaya is one of my biggest inspirations and someone that I really want to work with in the future."
Deacon Phillippe has two famous parents, Cruel Intentions co-stars Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe, and at least one of them is a Kamala Harris fan. When Taylor Swift endorsed Harris on Instagram, Witherspoon liked the pop star's post. The actor also praised the Veep during a 2020 appearance on the Smartless podcast. Witherspoon gushed, "She just represents so much to women out there." Deacon hasn't weighed in on the 2024 presidential election, but the budding musician did give off some Trumpian vibes in his The Buzz music video. He wore a suit with his blonde hair slicked back and was filmed cruising around NYC in the backseat of an SUV while acting like he was taking important phone calls. When Deacon started attending college at NYU in 2022, he lived in the dorms, which is where he recorded his first album. The following year, he moved into a 2-story West Village apartment and gave TikToker Caleb Simpson a tour of his crib. It wasn't quite as opulent as Barron Trump's digs, but it did have a spacious living room and a spiral staircase. Ryder Robinson, the son of actor Kate Hudson and the Black Crowes frontman Chris Robinson, is also hoping to turn his love of music into a career. For Hudson, it was difficult to adjust to her oldest son being away at college. She told Access Hollywood,
"I'll have a moment where I'll just start crying because it will hit me that he's just not here."
Ryder was already performing with a band called The Codependents before he left home, and his fans included his famous former stepfather, Matt Bellamy. The Muse frontman posted some photos of Ryder performing at the Mint in Los Angeles and wrote in his Instagram caption, "Very proud of my boy." Ryder isn't just a talented musician. On Late Night with Seth Meyers, Hudson praised his acting chops, saying,
"I would say he's probably the funniest in our family."
The Bride Wars star backed up her claim on Instagram. She couldn't contain her laughter as she filmed Ryder doing a dead-on impression of Harry Styles reacting to a fan's sign. In March 2021, former Good Morning America host Amy Robach celebrated her oldest daughter, Ava McIntosh, receiving an acceptance letter from Tisch. Her Instagram post about the happy news included a throwback photo of Ava dressed in a ballet outfit. The mom was thrilled that her daughter would be attending classes so close to home, but then a few years later, Ava decided to study abroad in Berlin for a few months. Robach wrote in the caption of a TikTok video of her daughter's emotional departure, "I'm so excited for her, but my heart is still aching." Like many of her Nepo baby brethren, Ava worked hard on turning her passion into a career while she was studying. In May 2023, she released her debut album, A Place to Come Home To. While she was celebrating, her mom was lying low. Robach had lost her job over her secret relationship with TJ Holmes, and the two anchors were still generating a steady stream of scandalous headlines. They later began telling their side of the story on their podcast, Amy and TJ. During one episode, Robach recounted a discussion she had with Ava about her relationship with Holmes. Robach recalled, "She thought it was such a quick decision, that it was just an abrupt thing I just leapt into. And I said that, no, I thought about this." In 2023, Darius Rucker's son, Jack, started classes at NYU. The Hootie and the Blowfish frontman told People, "You're just so proud of your kids and reaching those milestones." He also spoke about what he planned on doing as a new member of the Empty Nester Club, and it seemed that he was missing his kids already. Rucker added, "I better spend time playing a lot of golf and traveling around, and probably traveling to the city that they're at, so I can see them." Jack is a songwriter who has hit the studio with his dad. Darius told a Philadelphia radio station in 2024, "He's kind of like a Post Malone kind of guy. We're cutting some songs, but I don't know what we are going to do with them." Jack found another talented collab partner at NYU, Deacon Phillippe. Phillippe. Together, they've recorded the tracks 8-5-18 and The Buzz, which Darius proudly promoted on Instagram. The two students who share a love of music don't just have a productive working partnership. On YouTube, they describe themselves as close friends.